So on my way to the TA, I seen the Chipotle. I almost stopped the truck on the road. Like, yo, park it on the side. But I'm like, nah, let me pull up to see if there's a spot. So I found a little shopping center. And let me give y'all a quick little. I found this shopping center across. So I walked over there. I parked in the parking spots. Then I went to the Chipotle. When I went to Chipotle, I seen that there was a Planet Fitness. So I came back. I was like, all right, I got to go to the gym. And I'm like, man, I'm already parked up. I'm trying to make sure I get my 10 hours in so I can reset and get jumping in the morning. So I found this little spot, man. Tucked off to the side. Hold on, let me make sure I got my key with me. Let me show y'all. It might be dark, so I don't know if I can really see it. So that's the parking lot. Found this little cutoff on the side, and I was able to park that thing right there. So I'm still able to get out in the morning. I just make that right, get back to the light and get back to the highway. But sometimes we gotta get creative, because you never know what's actually gonna pop out here. Now I went to the gym, I came back, I was nervous working out because I'm like, man, these mamas try to tell me or boot me or some shit like that, then that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. But yeah, so sometimes you gotta get creative out here. I just went to the gym, took me a shower, and I got Chipotle waiting on me right now. I'm about to go watch some shows, chill out a little bit, and max it and relax it. We're gonna get back in the morning. I dropped the Walmart distribution load off. I couldn't get a load tonight, so that means that we're gonna recap some hours for the rest of the week. I think I'm rolling over about 5 hours, so not bad. I was hoping to get another load so we can get picked up and rolling, but you know, take the good with the bad. I'm gonna tap in with y'all in the morning. Pray that Obama don't get told. I mean, and the old booted, you know what I'm saying? So we just got up, about to get active for the day. My tank's not really airing up like that. So now that I've woken up and I've gotten ready to go, I go to do my pre-trip. Let me show y'all the foolishness these diamonds try to hit me with. I found a little parking lot. I don't know if I should have parked there or not. But look at this shit. Parked close as hell, all to my shit, right here. So I'm like, okay, I already had the angle get back in here. So I'm like, all right, cool. Sleep here overnight, hit the Chipotle, hit the Planet Fitness. And then you come back here, and the Bama then parked right here too. All these fucking parking spaces available. But y'all want to park right up on me. I guess they don't want me parking here, so that was kind of like the issue. But it's all good. We still gonna get out of here. We got a load going to Maine, picking up some water from the polling plant, taking it down to Pennsylvania. Going at it like that. I'm gonna back this joint up just a little bit more and not have enough room to cut. Honestly, I might have enough room to cut, but I didn't want this to hit. So try to get me stuck, it don't work. I'm blessed by the best. We about to get rolling. Tanks wasn't airing up crazy. I'm about to stop at the TA to get some coffee. And then it's only like an hour away. My appointment not till 1 o'clock. But typically with the polling plant, you can pick up early. So I'm gonna try to get out there early and drop this load early. And then kind of go from there. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like 6-7 hours away. So 11-hour clock. Yeah, man, we're gonna try to get it rolling. So top of the morning. Let's get active. I hope everybody having a good day. So we are up here in Maine, at the Poland Water Plant Facility. I think it's called the city called Holland City. They got a lot of rules out here. They don't want you in the town. We can't, they don't want to use the Jake brake in this whole area. They want you to get in and out of this whole area.
Right on US 202 East Narragansett Trail.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of us out here anyway, so when I first read the rules, I was kind of taken back. Then once I got out here, I was like, actually, I don't mind. Pick up my load and get to it. But one thing that I can say is that it's beautiful out here. Summertime, because when it get cold.
0.3 miles ahead, keep right on US 202 East Narragansett Trail.
It get cold.
Keep right on US 202 East Narragansett Trail.
GPS telling me to go right. And the truck route is left. Last time I came up here, I made a left. Okay, that's a nice little old school right
Miles ahead, turn right on Maine 117 North Cape Road.
We gonna see. Right now it's just about getting the experience. Honestly, I was nervous to come out here. I felt like fear was getting a hold of me. And when I say fear, it's really just about being an unknown.
Turn right on Plains Road.
I got joint custody of my son. I had to come out here and be on the road for a couple months before I can go back home and get a local gig. I went and got my hazmat, my tanker.
Miles ahead, turn left on Killick Pond Road.
As I seen that hazmat was paying crazy. Not crazy, but it's paying a little better than what, driving a reefer.
Turn left on Killick Pond Road.
There's a dude on YouTube called Another Trucker. My man spitting straight game, straight facts, and knowledge. He got his own truck. He hauling hazmat leased on.
2 miles ahead, turn left.
And man, eating. It took him a couple years to get his experience up, but he been able to do that. gonna take time. I think honestly being burnt out from the corporate scene, being burnt out from working in these offices, playing the office politics, operating like that, I just honestly got tired of that. Because you really got to play the game. You know, early on, my cousin Teresa, she really put me on to playing the game. And it's crazy because it's like when I was younger, I was so willing to do it for the money, for the safety net that the job provided. Like, I was so willing to do that. But as I got older, it's like, man, not so much. You know? Trying to fit a square peg in a round hole before I contort myself to make sure that I fit whatever the position was that I needed to fill. Like, whatever that position asked of me, trying to make sure that I get to it like that. Like, but once I got a little bit older, it's like, man, the willingness to do that is not okay. It's not there. The thought of legacy, the thought of leaving my son with something more than just bills, leaving him in a good position, or setting him up so that, because he's 7 right now, but making sure that he's in a good position. That's really where I'm at. And then chasing something I'm passionate about.
0.3 miles ahead, turn left. Turn left. Approaching Hollis Center, see Oak Blue Trident.
Now my appointment not till 1, and currently it's 9:11. But last time I was here, they had everything loaded early. My appointment wasn't until 6, and I picked up at 1. So we're gonna see exactly what they have for us. Normally they get everything loaded nice and early. So let's see. Get that damn thing. Got a region. Good people, what's going on, man? I just woke up from a crucial nap. I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to recharge the batteries. I'm still up here in Maine, so I shut down, and it's saying that I have 1 hour 40 minutes to complete my 10-hour reset. It's gonna take me about, so I have 10 hours left on the clock. Oh, it's gonna take me 8 hours to get down there. And then I should be able to go ahead and deliver. Man, just got me some food to kind of wake me up a little bit. Feeling good, feeling great. About to get out here, do my pre-trip. That way I'm good. And this load heavy as hell, so I wanted to kind of be able to, doing such a long push, I wanted to let the traffic die down. That way I could really get to it and run it and try to beat the clock. They say 8 hours, I'm trying to get there about 7 and some change. Now the delivery, I can deliver it as early as 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to drop this thing off at 12 and then park up and wait for another load. So right now it's 7:14. By the time I pre-trip and do everything, I should be back on the road by 7:30, 7:45, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I got a fuel stop before I go to the drop. So we should be good to see what's up. What's this, my second load? This is my second load or my third load? I think this is my second load. Walmart distribution, Poland water. And then tomorrow's Friday. So then I probably got a load on Saturday. Might be able to get 3 loads in this week. Far short of like 1,200 miles. But we out here for the experience. A bunch of people been leaving, talking about should they get a 2-week notice, should they not? I think that with Western Express, the issue is that the recruiters will sell you a dream, but like your drive manager and the planners and all that, like they're not necessarily focused on what. There's nothing written in concrete in regards to what the recruiters have advised you. The recruiters told me that I'd be home every weekend. I knew that didn't sound right because I'm like, it's a trucking company. You don't have no terminals in my state. The closest one is Richmond. But I'm like, at least you'll be able to get me back to Richmond, I'm thinking. And then every 2 weeks, my goal was like every 2 weeks I'll be able to get back home. That way, you know, I got my son. We'll be able to kick it. But these motherfuckers, nah. They gonna want you to run and run and run until you request home time. And then if you, let's say I want to get home on Friday for the weekend, your home time don't start until, like, they'll park the truck up on Friday, but there's no guarantee in regards to what time they're gonna park the truck up. So like if I have requested home time on Friday, I would expect you to get me back there Thursday night or early Friday morning. But there's no respect for your time in that way. So I don't have no experience. I mean, I do now. But when I came to Western, I didn't have any experience. I had a few blemishes on my driving record and a regular C-class license. Nothing in regards to my CDL, but, you know, it is what it is. I should have got some coffee, but I'm up here in Maine. They don't really have too much at the Travel Plaza. It's all high blood pressure and diabetes that they selling. Everything expensive as fuck for no reason. But let's get to it. Let me go ahead and get this thing cranked up. I'm thinking like, damn, should I wait The extra hour? Because then I recap that time.